I think that there's two different ways we can look at this, and I think, look, history is met with a lot of people that put a stake in the ground. They go, no, 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 not in this area will this technology be applied. And I do think that it has its place, especially if God has given you a hill to defend, I guess we should say. But I do think that it's important to, I think Christians have been behind in a lot of stuff historically because we're so, rather than like what you're talking about of looking at these things and going, well, hang on, like we can actually use this stuff to our advantage. Rather than like trying to like prevent stuff from happening, hey, let's get ahead. Where's a need that needs to be met with this technology? Boom, let's use it. And I think that that is a way that a lot of believers are going to be put into these big positions of leadership, because they're actually beginning to think that way. Going, well, hang on, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
When I have a good like something I just recently been learning more about. So we had like 40 of these like Web3 founders that the VP of innovation at Oral Roberts University, ORU, brought us all out, and we did this big like collective conference with people in the AR, VR, AI translation space. But one of the things I've seen recently, I was talking to just these different AI translation companies, and right now, how AI is really being used for advancing the gospel is before, like, there was all these languages in the world. You know, the Bible says that, you know, God's going to come back when, you know, the gospel has been getting to every like nation and tongue.
mm-hmm.
So tongue is like, you know, the language, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know English. A lot of us don't leave the country, so we don't ever think of anything but USA, America. But, you know, in terms of the Bible, it's talking about every nation, tongue, like, so there's all
Exactly.
these people groups. So there's like over, I don't know, like, just I don't want to misquote it, but basically just like 1,400 plus like languages that have basically, they have like a blank Bible, like they have no Bible, right? They've never gotten a Bible. They've never even, like, we have a Bible everywhere. Like, we can read a Bible anytime. We almost like just don't even read the Bible anymore. I think data is showing that, you know, young people right now is like the most illiterate when it comes to the Bible, because we've had it. It's like when you have something so much that you just take advantage of it or
Yeah.
take it for granted. So we don't even care about the Bible anymore. It's just like, oh, I know a couple Bible stories from, you know, Sunday group, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like we don't even really care about the Bible anymore, and which is a problem. Like, we need it.
Right.
We actually need to know the word. And so, anyways, in these other nations and tongues, they're actually just so hungry. Like, when they get the Bible, they're like, oh my gosh, the Gospel of John, you know, Jesus said this. I get to, like, it's like so revolutionary. The gospel, it's so amazing. And like, so anyways, I've been working with these different AI translators that are, and they've actually formed like a coalition of like all the biggest ones have joined together, and like billionaires from Hobby Lobby and others are like funding it, so they can actually use AI translation to now, and other people are just from all over the world are sponsoring it to where they could just get these Bibles made and go deliver it to each of these languages. And they're just knocking out languages through AI. And now through AI even getting better and better, now these different languages that you have to translate the Bible with these unique language patterns and language sets and data sets, now AI is helping us get it done at a like much faster time. So
Interesting.
now you can get the Bibles printed, take them to the village. And now, like, I've seen these videos. I was at that retreat near Trilla Studios that Chick-fil-A and built this like retreat center called Windshape, and we were over there last week, and, you know, getting to see some of the ministries that we're doing. This is called Illumination. It's kind of funny because I think one of the team is
Yeah.
Illumination, but
Uh-huh.
I think the coalition is called like Illumination. And anyways, it was just really cool to see the videos of these people getting the gospel, them going out. They'll, after they finish it, they'll go out there and like present with the Bibles in their language, and they're so excited, and they're like, you know, it's just like such a big thing. But it really just it just showed me how much we take for granted in America, everything we have.